Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're here today with the first look at the release early access version of Laundromat Simulator. If you remember, we did play this one back when it was a demo. I believe it was just about a week ago from the time of this recording. And the game itself released today, October 28th. And again, this is the early access version. And I did want to thank the team at Mammalian Machine and Keymailer for a free review copy of this game. That was very nice of them to consider me for it. And I do want to thank them very much for that. So apparently, you can load your old save games from the demo for this, but I'm going to start fresh. We're just going to go from the beginning and see what may be different from what we had in the demo. So we're going to let this load up and see exactly what life is like here. So yeah, we got the letter from Grandma that we had, or Grandpa, like we had before. Life's like a premium wash from a new Dexter washer. Nice shameless plug. And yeah, Grandpa unfortunately passed away, and he's going to watch over us from above while we run his old laundromat. So, oh man, it already looks a lot nicer from here. Got a nice laundromat sign. I don't remember that before. Yeah, because we had an old awning. Now it says laundromat. I'm assuming we're going to be able to change that. And if so, that's going to be great. So first thing we're going to do is go in here, just like we did before. We're going to clean up all the trash. So E to interact with the trash. That's right. We don't left click on the trash in this one. We just E it to death. So all the Eing going on here. Thankfully, a lot of it's up here on the table, so we'll get rid of all of this. And then over here in the corner, oh man, the walls are in bad shape too. Wow, they've really done a number on this joint. But we'll eventually make it look all nice and good. Eventually. Yeah, man, look at the washers and dryers. Oh my gosh, those are brutal. Man, what the heck happened here? I don't think I even want to know. Whatever it is, it can't have been good. That's all I know for sure. So we're going to go in here into our back room, clean all this up. This looks a little nicer than it did before, I think. Maybe a smidge. Maybe it's the walls. I don't remember having brick walls before. It may very well have. I just, for whatever reason, I don't have a complete recollection of it. We've still got one piece of trash on the ground because there's always one piece of leftover trash. Which one did I miss here? Let's take a look. Where are you hiding? Leftover piece of trash. And I don't think there's any way of looking. Like, you can't do a spidey sense to find it. So let's take a look in here again. See if I missed something. It's not the book. So, yeah, we remember that from last time. It is definitely not the book. That's not what we have. So maybe I'll take this, throw it away, and we'll look once more for this last piece of trash. But I'm going to move this. Can I move the table? I cannot. So that's not it. Is it under the table? No. It can't be big. So if it was big, it would be really, really obvious. I kind of feel dumb that I'm so... Oh, it's on the washing machine. There it is. Now I found it. I didn't expect it to be there. All the others were not. No big deal. So now we're going to go in here. We're going to sell all this. So we can right-click and then right-click again. And yeah, that's the only thing that can happen with these things is to get rid of them because they are horrid and just a giant mess. So this is all going to go away. Thankfully, it makes the stains on the floor go away with it. It's kind of magic, but I'll take it. And then we're going to open our inventory by pressing tab. We're going to sell all this. Get out of here. All of you, give us some money. So we're going to need it to open up the new joint. So here we go. So we're going to purchase a Fast King washing machine, a Fast King dryer. We're going to place the washing machine in the laundromat, place the dryer in the laundromat, just like before. So go back into the back room here. Go to our computer. And welcome to the laptop. Here you can manage your laundromat as well as purchase new items and upgrades. That's very nice. This is a shop page where you can browse various shops for new items in your laundromat as well as redecorate. This is the laundromat page. Here you can view your store's customer reviews as well as purchase upgrades. And then this is the finance page. Here you can track your profits and losses as well as obtain loans. Loans are highly recommended for new laundromats. Well, I'm going to see if I can do it without it because that's just the way I am. For now, use the shop page to purchase your first secondhand washer and dryer. So this is Alex List. Secondhand items will appear here from time to time. So be sure to check here often for good deals. And then Laundromat is where you can purchase laundry-related supplies and machines. Furniture R Us stocks all sorts of furniture for your laundromat or apartment. Oh, we have an apartment now. Oh, I didn't realize that. Last time I just stayed in the laundromat the whole time. And then we can go back to the desktop by clicking the close icon here. This must be a Mac system, I'm guessing. So we're going to go here, get this washer, purchase, this dryer, purchase. They're 100 each. That's going to be more than enough. There's the wonderful sound of the horn. And they've got the stuff dropped off right here. And they still have a wonderful supply of things out here on the street. So we got the sporting corner, we got the discount center, we got a beauty supply, got a fruit and vegetable stand, got a liquor store, and so on and so on. Plenty of things all around here. We got all of the cat sweatshirts straight from Center Station Simulator. It's like we never left. And so here we go. Going to interact with this and go, and it's going to bring it in here. So this is in our inventory now. And we can grid place this by hitting shift, which is wonderful. We can rotate with Q and E. This is the washing machine, I think. Yeah, this is the washing machine. And so we're going to grid place that like right here in the middle. And then we're going to grab our dryer. And we're going to grid place this. We're going to rotate it around. And grid place it right there behind the washing machine. Just like that. I love that noise, the little that it makes. Can I get those closer to each other? Is there a space closer? No. Not by grid, at least. So we're going to stick to the grid and keep it at that, because grids are nice. Grids are uniform. We love grids, if you've never guessed. All right, that table can go there. Just get it out of the way. Now we're going to open the story. Open the store. Collect money from a machine. Count the collected money and deliver the money. So here we go. Day one of the new laundromat. The store is open for your convenience. Meanwhile, I do want to go back here to the computer, and I want to see if we can rename the joint, because I wonder about this. So if we go here, so Laundromat, that's just that. So renovation, more coming to full game. I hate to tell you this, we are in the full game, so they must not have anything else available for that yet. Let's close out of here. Let's take a look. The reviews tab. Okay, you can view the reviews that your laundromat received and see what customers did or didn't like. Here's your store rating tab. Shows you how your store's ratings change over time. And this is the upgrades tab. Depending on your store rating, you can purchase multiple upgrades for the laundromat here. And this one we have, this one's in New York, and there are apparently other ones that we can open. And then if we go here, that's just finances, so we can review our profits and losses, and then we can take loans, as always. And if we go back here, so it doesn't appear, I mean, at least I'm not seeing anywhere where we can maybe change the name of the store. I see people out here, he had a question mark over his head. Maybe he was looking for a washing machine and we didn't have one available. That's possible. And yeah, if I look at this, it doesn't say anything about changing the name of this. So perhaps it's out there somewhere. I'm just not finding it at this point in time. We'll keep an eye out. Hope that they give us that option. And meanwhile, this lady's going to switch over all of her stuff to the dryer. And I don't know what that question... Oh, maybe that means she was looking for a dryer, and she's like, oh, I found a dryer. So, hey, check mark for me. I love it. Let's go ahead here, grab the money, because that's what they want us to do. Put it into our tub. Just like that. We have a giant red tub for our quarters. I still find that very, very humorous. Going to go over here, interact with the table, and take all the money, count it all up, and then deliver it to the bank, which we now know where the bank is. So that's going to make life a lot easier. So we're going to pick up the box of counted money on the counting table and deliver it to the bank outside and to the left of the laundromat. Way down the street, outside and to the left of the laundromat. So yeah, here's arrow number 1. And then there's arrow number 2. And then there's arrow number 3. So it's just kind of leaving you breadcrumbs to the bank. And then there it is, right there. There's our drop slot. Put the money in there. And now if we wanted, we could go ahead and skip time from the pause menu. We'll skip between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. if we so chose. Right now, you know, it's pretty nice because even though it's dark, there is still a good amount of light out here. I wonder if they fixed the issue that they had before with like the jarring dark into lights that they had previously. Because it used to be that it was like light and then immediately went dark, and then it was dark and immediately went light as soon as you got to 6 a.m. So we might hold off and just wait and see what happens there. Because perhaps it will do the same thing that it did before. And I'm going to be interested to see exactly what it does once we get to light once again. Meanwhile, I've got $600. I might as well go in here, and we might as well get ourselves another set of equipment. So there's a secondhand retro dryer if we felt like doing that. But I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to get a nicer washer and dryer. So we'll do that. We're going to get a Fast King washing machine. Oh, and they got retro ones. Oh, those are kind of cool. That looks kind of slick. So maybe, do we go retro? I don't know. There's something to be said for uniformity. So maybe I'll go with the Fast Kings. So Fast King washing machine. Oh, we can do it with card. Yeah, or we can do it with coin and card. These I think I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to do these with the card. Yeah, I'll do these with the card. Purchase that, and then dryer, also with card, just like that. And then we'll run outside, grab these. So this way we'll have less change that we have to handle, which gives me more opportunity to be lazy. And I'm all about my opportunities to be lazy wherever I have that chance. So I'm going to take the washer, set it up here, shift to grid snap, right about there. And then we're going to take our dryer, rotate it around, and shift to grid snap again, and presto. Everything's in place. And that little noise is still great. I love that. Now, the other thing that we can do, if we felt like it, I saw that they had an option here for a soap dispenser, which I don't remember them having before. And a soap dispenser sounds like it could be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get one of these. An essential for laundromats, allows your customers to purchase soap for their wash. I love the concept. So let's go ahead and get one of them. Set that up. See exactly what this is going to do for a guy running a laundromat here in town. We're going to take this. We got the washers on this side, so we're going to take the soap dispenser, set it up right about here. Can you grid snap that? You can, actually. So we'll put it right about there. Just like that. And does this take, do we have to fill this? We might have to fill this. It might consider this to be a vending machine. So I'm guessing that's what the little arrow indicator means, even though it's not telling us. But my guess is that we actually have to go out and get some supplies for this. So we're going to go ahead, get some vending machine supplies, purchase those, get that run in, and fill this up. So E to interact. The box phases into our head, and then we're going to fill that up. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. So I'm guessing that they will come over here. Yeah, and they're going to grab some soap, which is great. You would have thought that they would have brought some soap with them, but apparently not. So they're coming over here to get some soap, and I'm good with it. I'm not going to complain at all. I mean, if they need soap after they've already started up their washer and dryer, then I guess so be it. Makes me wonder exactly how they started washing everything before that. But as always, you know the rule with Rusty Champagne. We've learned not to ask questions. So we're just going to go ahead, take our money, run it down the street, and have some more cash in our pockets. And, okay, so I wasn't out here when it turned to day, but I don't remember seeing anything that was like a glaring change. Just from having looked outside. So I'll have to see if I can remember when we get back to like 1800 if everything just kind of goes like dark all of a sudden, or if it's a gradual change. Right now it still feels like it's cloudy outside because there's like some crazy shadows, or it feels like we're standing in an eclipse because the sun's out, but everything still seems like it's really kind of dark out here. And I don't know. It's kind of a weird feeling because it definitely seems like the sunshine should be a bit brighter than it is. But hey, what do I know? I just run a laundromat. I'm not expected to know everything or anything for that matter. Gonna go here. Gonna grab our money out of our soap machine. I'll be interested to see how much money we get here. Oh man, seems like a good amount. So we've already earned from that $12. That's pretty good. I'm just going to leave that money sitting there for now. So that way we don't have to just keep running all the way down to the bank every time. So we'll just kind of space those trips out somewhat. And then we'll take this money and run it back here, count it up, and just kind of keep on adding to our coffers. And the one thing I do remember from last time is that if you have more money, they'll have like a fixed amount of money that can show up here. And if you have more money than what would show up there, they'll start counting it in higher increments than a quarter. So if you let your machines get really, really full, it'll still show a maximum number of quarters over on this side, but it'll count more than a quarter for each one of them. So you could end up with like a whole bunch of money there, even though it doesn't show, it'll still show as whatever the largest size pile there is. So now I'm kind of looking. We got $72.50 plus whatever we have there in our lockbox. If we take a look here, another thing I could get a change machine just to see exactly what this is going to do. Now the question is that going to be a vending machine? Am I going to have to provide the change machine with a vending machine of money? I don't know. We're going to try it. Let's see what happens here. I mean, good things could happen, bad things could happen. I don't really know. We're going to go ahead. We're going to set this up. I think. Does this just go on the, whoa, let's see, interact? So, this is interesting because it's, or did I hit vending machine supplies? Perhaps that's what I accidentally did. I didn't think I did that. No, I did not. So then the question becomes, what do I do with this thing? Because right now I'm just throwing it all over the room. I'll have to figure something out with this because right now I'm looking at it and it's not actually doing anything. So we're gonna leave this in the back. Just drop it right here for now, and we're gonna see if we can figure that part out later. Maybe there's something there that I'm just not doing right. Yeah, because I did the change machine. So placement restrictions none. The change machine, which lets customers exchange notes for coins. Don't forget to top up the change. Okay. So do we need to then take that and put it in there? No, that's not it. But now I do have this, my little money box that I do have to run all the way over to the bank. Now that I've unloaded that. Yeah, now it's just like cloudy. But the good thing is we are getting close to 8 o'clock. Or 6 p.m. $1,800. So we're going to see exactly what happens here at night. And if it just goes poof, it's dark. Or if it just makes a gradual change. Let's take a look and see what's going to happen. Because by the time we get back, it will be 1,800. Yep, it does go dark. It's just poof and it's dark. Just like that. So that part hasn't changed either from before. It's no big deal, I guess. It's just more of a, it's an interesting choice more than anything else. But we'll be okay with it. I mean, it doesn't really impact gameplay that much at all. It's just more comical than anything. So let's take this here, see how much change we got. So still all in quarters because we didn't collect too much. But we'll get all this counted over here. Just like that. And we're up to, we got $26.50 there. So we got a little over $100 total. And if we take a look over here, what other things do we have available to us? So we've got the coffee machine. We did get the coffee machine before, and we really liked the coffee machine. That was pretty nice. And then we got the laundry baskets. I don't know what the heck the laundry baskets are for. I remember I got those last time, and I don't think anything actually happened with them. Yeah, we got the vending machine supplies. I still wonder if I accidentally ordered vending machine supplies. I really don't know. Maybe I accidentally clicked on that, and maybe that's why I can't use it, because I can't necessarily fill this up, because I think it still might be full. I'll have to take a look at that, because I'm a little bit leery of ordering another change machine, just in case I did actually order one, and I've got it sitting here. I wish I could go back and check the tail of the tape, but unfortunately I can't. So it's no big deal. We'll figure that out before we're done here in this episode. Because eventually that soap dispenser will run out of soap, and I will have to refill it. So I might just refill it from this box that I've got here on the floor, just in case that's actually what it is. I wish I could read that in Russian, but I don't know what that says. And I can't translate it right off the top of my head. We're not going to worry about it. How we're doing here, let's take a look. At this point, I might as well go ahead and shift time to the next day. So if we do that, I forget how we do that. Oh, yeah, skip time. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to skip to the next day because we don't really have too much of anything going on here. And this will allow us to collect some money. Everything will fill up a little bit. Thankfully, it's not getting as dirty in here as it did before. Because I remember last time, it got crazy dirty in the laundromat whenever we skipped time. And now it seems like everything's actually holding pretty well. I am going to keep an eye on this, just in case this thing does need to be refilled. But for now, it seems fine. And for now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wait until this washer and dryer are done here. See how much money is in there. Right now, it's not too much. So I think I might just go ahead, skip time again, and move forward to the nighttime. Because right now, I mean, we don't have that many machines out in here. So we don't need to stand around and watch people doing their laundry. Oh, and I just now noticed that they've got a little dial in there that shows you how much time there is in like a washing cycle and a drying cycle. So the drying cycle is just about done, and the washing cycle is that one's only about halfway. But it looks like we do have a good amount of money here in the dryer, so we'll go ahead and grab that because we can. And then whenever the washing machine is available, we'll go ahead and grab that money. And that's going to be just a bit here. So we'll wait, because this will be like 10 seconds most to get that ready. And the big thing right now I'm waiting for is just to get some more money, so that way I can go ahead and get another set of washers and dryers, which I probably should have done to start with. But I wanted to get some of these other accessories first and see what that was going to be like, because I didn't really do that last time. I waited quite a bit before I got the coffee machine. And this time I went and I got the soap dispenser first, just because I could. Okay, so how much money we got in here now? Let's see. How are we doing? So yeah, now it's counting in increments of 53 cents, because we've got plenty of change, and we got more than what's going to show up on the right side of the table. So we're going to have a lot of money. Not enough to buy a washer and a dryer, but we'll have enough to get one. Just not both. So how are we doing? How much money we got? We got 280. So we'll need to probably go another day before we'll have enough money to get another washer and dryer. Let's go ahead, gather that money, because again, I'm just waiting to see when that's going to actually need more supplies, and then see once again if that box is going to take care of it. Because I've got this bad feeling that I accidentally ordered more vending machine supplies and really wasn't paying attention, which wouldn't surprise me. There's also this ability here to change locations. If we take a look at this, because I don't remember doing that before. Lots of clouds. Lots and lots of clouds. Tons of clouds. More locations coming soon. So right now, the only location that we have, there's one there. in Tokyo. So, a medium-sized laundromat in the outer suburbs of Tokyo. It has less customers than other locations, but more room to work with. Um, that doesn't feel like it's good because room doesn't mean anything if you don't have the customers. And then London, which is coming soon, a small laundromat located in a busy London subway. You won't have much room, but a lot of foot traffic will keep your store busy. And then we have ours over here in wonderful New York. I don't know why I can't set one up here in Champaign. It feels like I should be able to, but apparently Champaign isn't worthy of laundromats. See, it should just be like right there. Should just have one right about there. That should be fine. I don't know why we can't, but it's okay. Coincidentally, the upstairs of the laundromat is my apartment. I'll probably never sleep there, but it's good to know that it's there. And then how do I get out of this? So I just hit that. There's the world map. Oh, okay. Maybe I just go there and then hit go. That's what it is. Get another wonderful cloud animation. And then this will take us right back into our lovely laundromat here in New York City. More clouds. Okay, there. We're all clouded out. And I've got to open my door. And then do I close it? I'm going to leave it open because knowing me, I'll like run face first into it when I'm trying to drop off my change. And that would not at all surprise me. Okay, let's, and again, it's still not dirty in here. That really surprises me. We're going to go ahead once again. Skip time. Just skipping enough so that way we end up earning enough money to buy another washer and dryer. Because that's really what we need at this point in time. Just the ability to have more and more people do more and more laundry, which will make us more and more money. And that's really what it's all about. In the laundry game is the amount of cash that you are able to make. Let's empty that out. Go ahead back here. Go and count our quarters again. See how many we got. Slightly more than a full amount because everyone that's counting is 32 cents. So this might get us to the point where we have enough. Possibly. Although I felt like we had a lot more than that in our money box before that. Huh. I don't know. Maybe having left was a bad idea. I don't know. Because I thought that we had a lot of money. Or maybe we just don't have... Oh, there's a second box there. All right, let's take this first box. Run it off. Maybe that's a glitch of sorts. Possibly. Maybe because we left and came back. I don't know for sure. But we got box A and we got box B. Look at all the people out here, man. Tons and tons of people. Where they're going, we don't know. I'm sure some of them are on their way to Arizona because there's more water to be bought. And I hear that they've got quite the Halloween event going on out there. But we don't know what that's like here. Oh, man, $354. So that was the one box. And this one does not actually exist. Okay, so that must have just been some weird glitch that was going on there. That's all I can figure. No worries. Going to go again, once again, empty that out just to make sure that we don't need to refill it with more supplies. And we're going to once again go ahead, skip time. Move a little bit forward. Oh, now we have a machine that's busted because it's giving me the repairing machines option here. So we'll collect the coins from both of these. And then we're going to hit one of these with a hammer. Is it you? It's not you. Is it you? I'm guessing you are the one that's busted, so we're going to find out here in just a second. Is it you? No. They both seem fine, so that's interesting. Huh. Gave me the warning that one of the machines was broken, but neither of them appear to be broken, so I wonder if it might be one of our new ones. If it is, I'm going to scratch my head, because the new machines should not break before the old ones. And that would really... Oh, yeah, look at that. So one of my new machines is somehow already broken. Apparently they don't make them like they used to. That's the only thing I could figure. It is kind of strange. All right, we're just about ready to have another washer and dryer here. It'll just take a minute. Okay, that's all good. So now we're going to go back here. We're going to count our change again. Yeah, so we got 63.38 in there. So we do have 2 boxes that are basically out here. It's very strange. One way or the other, we're going to have enough money to get another washer and dryer. And that's the most important thing. Honestly, that's the only thing I'm worried about, is having the money to do that. So we'll get all this counted up. And again, it ends up being like 4 stacks, basically. 4 columns. So yeah, like a 4x5 section there. Now we should be able to grab that, I think. Now that is completely stuck. So the only way out of there might be to like save the game and come back in. So I might give that a try here. Let's check that out. Okay, so we've loaded the game back up again, and there we go. Now we can go ahead and interact with the box. Not sure exactly what caused that, but something there went a little bit askew. No matter what, it's all fixed up now, and we can go ahead and take this change over to the drop box. So apparently you don't want to leave change on your table and then go exploring the world map, because those things do not play well with each other at this point in time. We got $453. That would be enough to buy us another washer and dryer that have a card option, which would be nice. So I think we will go ahead and do that. So we're going to run in here, empty this out again, just to make sure that there's nothing in there. Or that we don't need. Oh, shoot, now I can't get it because I've only got $441. But hopefully I got enough change here. Nope, I don't. Ah, I'm a little short. But we got $4 in there, and we might have some in each of the machines here. Let's take a look. I'm scraping literally every quarter out of these machines, trying to make sure I have enough to take care of everything. And we'll check here again. See if maybe now we do. I basically I need like $8. $8.25 would be enough to do this. There we go. Now we got enough money. Just barely. So $13.75. Let's go ahead, take our lockbox. That'll put us up to a little over $455, and that'll be enough for a new washer and a new dryer with a card option, which I kind of like. Because I think we get to charge a little bit more with that. Not a lot, but a little counts. Yeah, $456. So we're going to go back to our computer, get another washer, get another dryer, get those set up in here. Yeah, because we make $462. We make $6 every time someone uses a card. And I think you only make $5.50 if they pay in cash. I love laundry. That's supposed to be a heart, in case you hadn't caught on to that. So let's go here. No, maybe it's $6 for a wash and $5.50 for a dry. I'm not really sure. But we're going to go here, and we're going to get another dryer with a card option. We're going to get another washer with a card option. Just like that. They're going to show up at the front. We're going to go here, grab all of them. Get this all set up. Little noise, just like before. We've got the washing machine right over here. Shift to set them up. Dryer, we're going to set that up over here. Rotate it as such. Drop it right in place. Bam. So now we got enough room for 6 people to do their laundry, as opposed to 4. That probably means I'm going to need to buy some more chairs here pretty soon. But we'll worry about that in a bit. Let's get these emptied out, even though we don't really need to. I mean, we could just leave it alone. But I think the next thing I might want to focus on, I might want to get the coffee machine next. It feels like everyone around here is a bit thirsty. And that would make for some additional nice money, even though I then would have to put supplies in it. But we'll worry about that later. So we're going to go ahead, once again, and skip time, move forward, see what things look like. The best part so far is, like I said, I have not once... Oh, shoot, just as I was about to say that, I now have to clean up a spill on the floor. I was just about to say, I haven't had to clean up anything until now. So here we go, the big bubbly puddle. Still bubbly. And again, why it's bubbly? I'm guessing because it's like water from a washing machine, even though the washing machines were over there and the stain was there. Maybe it leaked all the way over. I don't know. As always, you can't ask questions. That's the only thing I know. So let's go ahead. We're going to skip time again. So we're at $29. And I want to see what happens if we skip time. How many? Oh, so we do make a bunch of money from people using the other machines because we're up to 86 now. That was the thing I wanted to make sure of, was that we weren't losing a bunch of money from people using the card machines and it not recognizing it. But it does recognize it. So that's the important part. So let's go ahead, hammer this machine back into place. A little bit of banging takes care of it. We're all good. We're going to go back here. We're going to count our money. So again, we want to get to 350 so we can get a coffee machine. That's our next purchase at this point in time. So we'll go ahead, count all this up, see how we're doing. Once we have all this in place. And to count the money, all you got to do is hold down the mouse button and just glide the mouse over the pile. You don't have to click each individual quarter because you'd be buying a new mouse every time you played the game, basically. So we got $165.15. So we're almost halfway to our coffee machine. We'll wait a little bit longer. Okay, that one's done. We'll go ahead and grab the money out of here. We have no one in the store. This is kind of weird. Before, this place was packed with people. And now it's not at all. You're looking for a washing machine, sir. You passed them. They're all right there. And the other thing I'm wondering is they say that our apartment is right upstairs. The question is, how do we get there? So it should be there. Where's the door? Is it over here? Is this the door? It is. Hey, okay, cool. So what does our apartment look like? Let's take a look. We got a whole lot of nothing in here. We got a bed that I don't think we could sleep in. And we've got a curio cabinet of sorts. Because you can't really put clothes in there. And again, can you sleep in here? No, I'm hitting E and nothing happens. So you can't even interact with the bed, but it's there. Man, that's horrible that that's your horrible that that's your apartment, especially if the laundromat's open 24 hours. Must make it really darn hard to sleep. It's the only thing I can figure. All right, let's go ahead. Once again, we're going to go ahead and speed up time again. Just continuing to save as much money as we can to get our coffee machine and give us even more money. Because we do love more money. Let's empty that out. Going to wait on the washer or dryer and see how full these are with money. See how they're doing. If they're not quite full, then we'll just let time go even further. Yeah, there's hardly anything in there. So let's go ahead, once again, skip time. That's the nice feature about this game, is that you can just keep skipping time to kind of fast forward and not just stand around with nothing going on. And now we got all kinds of messes in here. That's what I'm used to seeing. Oh, shoot. I closed the door on myself. I'm used to seeing it where you fast forward time and you come in and the place is like falling apart a bit. That's what we got here. Got trash and bubbly puddles. But it's better now. And we've got a lot of money in that one machine. So this one's pretty full. Let's go ahead and empty this out. And then we might go from there and empty out the dryer, assuming that we can. We might be able to? Yeah, we can. Cool. And we might now have enough money to go ahead and get our coffee machine. Or we're going to be mighty darn close. One or the other. Let's take a look, see how we're doing. How much change do we have for our change table? We have lots. It's counting in 83-cent increments. So So we're in good shape. This will hopefully be enough for us to get our coffee machine. I may have said coffee table before. That's not what I meant. I meant our coffee machine. We can put it on the coffee table, but it would break the table. Let's see. How are we doing? Yeah, for sure. We're good. Because we got 245, so that's going to put us at $436 and change. So let's go ahead, take this, run it down the block. And the other thing, I want to see whether or not that machine that I've got, whether or not I ordered vending machine supplies. Because I've got this bad feeling that I did. And we're going to find that out momentarily. So let's drop this off. And then go back, get our coffee machine, and see whether or not we need to get any supplies for it, or if that one box that I have in the back is actually vending machine supplies. Let's find out. So in here to our laptop, gonna go over here to the coffee machine because everybody loves coffee. Gonna buy that. That's sitting outside. Let's go ahead and take this. Now, before I had this set up over here, and I guess I could still set it up. Maybe I'll set that up over in this, over by here. So maybe I'll move this table. Set that up over here. Can I rotate that? Oh, yeah, I can. Just Q and E. So we'll just set that up there. And then I'm going to set my... Whoop, we apparently are on our way to day 7. We're going to go ahead. We're going to set up our coffee machine here in this corner. Just like this. So everyone can come over here and get their coffee. And now, once again, we're going to check. Is this vending machine supplies? The answer is yes, it is. So that's what I did. So we'll now, once again, go here and try and get a change machine. I don't know how I biffed that, but I somehow did. So we're going to go up. Change machine. I'm on change machine. It says change machine. Purchase change machine. Yup. That's change machine. It absolutely is. So I don't know what I did before, but I did something. As always. So change machine. Go ahead and put this right here next to our suds machine. Just like that. And again, I guess we've got to go ahead and potentially fill that with change. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with it. It's asking for supplies, which I'm guessing means that we have to get... Do we have to put change in it? I don't know. So we got 2075 here. I don't know what we need to do. So we're going to pick this up and see if I can take this and put it in here. Nope. That doesn't work. So I've got a feeling I might actually need to get vending machine supplies. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of interesting. But we're going to give that a go. Because maybe it's treating that like it's some kind of a vending machine. It's the weirdest vending machine known to mankind. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to click on it again one more time. We've got $75. So maybe we've got to... I really don't know. Let's take a look. Can we interact with you? We can move it. Oh, no. Okay, so I just hit E to interact, and it put $50 of change in there. So, yeah, we went down by... Yeah, so now everyone's coming and getting change, but they always pay for things. I'm very confused. So, I mean, is that going to basically just, like, refill? Are we ever going to make any money on that, or is it just going to, like, always break even? I guess we'll never know. I don't know for sure. We got to fix this machine up because it is busted. Oh, I got a couple machines that are busted. Oh, shoot. This is not good. People are not going to like me if my machines are all busted. This one works now, just about. And then we got to fix this one. All the hammering. Everybody knows that if you want to fix a machine, you just bash on it with a hammer and then screw things in with a ratchet wrench. That's all it takes. And magically it'll work again. Let's see, how we're doing on money now. Pretty good. I mean, that's still counting in quarters, so we don't have like a full set of it. And then we have whatever money we have from our coffee machine over there. So $32.50, and that famous noise. Let us go ahead once again. We're going to skip time a bit. So let's do that. See how we're doing from a money standpoint. See how we're doing from a garbage standpoint. Oh man, the coffee machine is like almost full of cash. That is good to see. Let's empty that out. Let's empty that out. Empty that out. And aside from that, we can go ahead and empty that out. And I think our next purchase will probably be another washing machine and another dryer. And eventually I'm going to have to get some more chairs. Because I'm sure that there are people that are like, I have nowhere to sit, and I'm not happy about that. And I probably should read my reviews. I've not done that, so let's take a look in here. So if we go here, it's a 1-star place. Fantastic, forgot my coins, but there was a change machine, so all good. No coin-operated machine is the big issue that we had. So we've fixed that. Or maybe they just want more coin-operated machines. Maybe that's the problem, is that we only have a couple with cards. So maybe the next one I need to get is going to be a coin-op, and maybe that'll make people happy. So yeah, look at us, the 1-star laundromat. Oh, these are other things we can get. So we can get a coin counter, we can get a bill counter, we can get a mop and bucket, we can do mailbox banking. Interesting. So you could apparently, if you didn't want to count all the coins by just hovering your mouse over them, you could get a coin counter that would cost you $500 to do that. But right now, I think we need to worry about getting ourselves more machines that have more machines that are coin operated, because that seems to be the big things that people were griping about, is that we didn't have enough of those. So apparently card machines are good for some people, but not everybody. So let's fix that issue up here in just a second. All right, so there's all the change. There's all the dollars. So that puts us up to like 280. So we're pretty close. And we'll probably go ahead and skip time once again, once we clean that up and run that out to the trash. So we'll skip time once again, and that will hopefully give us enough money to then get to get another washer and dryer. So let's go ahead, skip time, move forward, empty out all of our machines here. So we got money there, we got some garbage here. People came and ate their burgers and then dropped off the bag right on the floor. Got some change here, we got some money there. Got a little bit of money there. Not a lot, but a little. And then we'll wait for the washing machine, see how much money we have in it. Or maybe not, because that's going to take a bit to do. So let's go back here and count all this up. So we're a little over $300, and we got a full complement of quarters here, because again, it's counting them in increments of 42 cents now. So this will be a full stack on the right. And then we got whatever money we have from our coffee machine, which is all the dollars up above there. Okay, and what do we got here? Pretty good. So we're actually at $416 and change, which works. Okay, let's actually take that. And we're going to run that out. Oh, man, that machine is so full. Oh, that's okay. It's not full, but it's pretty darn full. I'll have to come back at some point and empty that one out. But we won't worry about that right now. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to buy another washing machine, another dryer. Going to make them coin ops, because people seem to be unhappy about the fact that I don't have coin ops. So we don't want that to continue to be the case. We want people to be able to do their stuff at a coin op machine if that's what they desire. So let's do that. Go back here. We're going to go to the Laundromat. Do I buy a retro one? I almost wonder. Maybe I get one just because they'd be cool. Let's get one just because they're cool. Let's do that. Why not? And these are just going to be coin op. Nothing fancy. So retro. Hopefully they fit. And I don't have any kind of issues with grid snap. Because that would be embarrassing. Like these things are too big or something like that. But we'll find out. Let's go to the tab. See what's going to happen here. So tab, retro washing machine. Oh, good. They actually seem like they're the same size. So there, look at that. That's great. And then retro dryer. Swing that around. That's odd. Ooh, let's try that again. Retro dryer. Oh, that goes on the wall. That's right. That goes on the wall. Oh, all right. I get you now. So that's literally a wall item. Okay. That's truly retro. So we're going to set that over here? Sure. That sounds good. Yeah. All right. That's super retro. Not going to lie. This machine is like almost full of change. So let's fix that up. I also need to buy some chairs. Because now I have a lot of machines and I have nowhere for anyone to sit. So let's take care of that. How much are some chairs? How much is a bank of chairs? Let's find out. And how much change do I have here? Again, a little bit more than a full complement because it's counting in increments of 33 cents. So we'll get all this counted up. And then we will take a look and see how much it is for another bank of chairs. So we can't have customers that have nowhere to sit. That would not be good. So let's find out. We got $105. And how much is it for a bank of chairs? If we take a look, it is, they're not there. Oh, Furniture R Us. So a bank of chairs would be, only $60 for a bench of chairs. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead, take this money, run it down, and then we'll get some chairs for everyone to have a place to sit. Because everyone appreciates having a place to sit. Or so they've told me. Or so I've read. Or something. Let's go ahead, get this emptied out. Right about here. Now that we know where we have to go. Because we followed all the arrows, one arrow after another, to get ourselves there. We got $128. It is day 8. We're going to get a batch of chairs. So a bench of chairs, right about there. This will make people happy. I'm going to get rid of this because that's in our way. And we're also going to take care of the bubbly puddle right here. And then we'll run outside, grab our bench of chairs, set those up right here by our folding chairs. Just like that. And snap. Perfect. Now we got people that have all kinds of places to sit. And that's a wonderful thing. Gonna empty that out. Gonna empty that out. Ooh, oh, yeah. There we go. That's still so cool seeing one that's in the wall. I hope that we've got the wall set up to actually handle a dryer like that. I'm guessing we do. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that we do. And we're going to empty that out. Going to empty that out. And we're going to check that out. Okay, that's doing pretty good. So we might go ahead. We'll skip time one more time, I think. And see what we can do from there. See how much money we got if we do this a time or two. We got $122 there. I've got a couple machines that are busted, so let's fix these up. A little bit of hammering after we take all the money out. Yeah. Oh, man, a bunch of them are busted. Okay. Okay, you're good. It's all the dryers. I don't know what people are doing to the dryers here. People, do you know that you need to clean out the lint traps every once in a while? That is generally recommended treatment, so I hope you know that. Okay, and we got to get some more supplies for that, because our coffee machine has run out of stuff. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now while we're looking at it. Vending machine supplies. Purchase. Refill that up. That, for a minute there, that looked like the Go Green thing from Contractville. It's not, but it looked like it for a brief moment. Oh, and this is also needing to be filled. So there we go. That's now full. Again, I'm guessing that that's just for customer satisfaction. And if you don't have it, then the customers yell at you because they don't have any way of getting change. That's the only thing I can figure. All right, so we got all these emptied out. We're going to take a look, see how much money we've got now, because I feel like we've got a lot. So we've been doing a lot of emptying here. So how much we got there? Yeah, we got $73 there, and we've got, oh yeah, $1.01 per quarter here. So we got 4 times the normal amounts. So this is going to be a good haul that we got here. When all is said and done, where are we going to be? Looks like we're going to be at $275. So that puts us up to about $300 total. So it appears. And, oh man, this thing's pretty well full too. Yowza. All kinds of money in there. So let's empty that out. And then we will go over here. Everything here seems fine, so we'll just kind of let that be. I want to go back here and let's see what else we can get. So we can get more dryers and washers, that we know. We could possibly save up money to get a laundromat vending machine. That'd cost $575 for one of those. And then we got all the accoutrement that we could get if we felt like it. And then we got all kinds of secondhand washers and dryers if we felt like doing that too. Which I don't know if I really feel like doing that. But we could if we wanted to. If we take a look at our recommendations, how are we doing? We should have card-operated machines. I do. I've got 2 sets of them. So I've got people that are not happy because they don't have card-operated machines. And I have people that are not happy because I don't have coin-operated machines when I have 2 of both. I don't know what to tell these people. But all I know is that we're still somehow sitting at a 1.18 rating. It doesn't feel like we're moving all that far, and I don't know what we need to do to make it better. This is the famous, you can't keep all the people satisfied all the time, no matter how hard you try. But we'll go here, we'll empty out all of our change one more time. See how we're doing on cash. And we're going to be a little bit, we'll be close to $400 with all this. There's a part of me that wants to say, wait until I have like $625 so I can get the big vending machine for the laundry stuff. So I might do that. Maybe I'll wait until I have that much cash. Because we're at, let's see, 408. So I could probably skip a time or two. Let's try that. So let's do some time skipping. See how much money that's going to give us. So we're at 85 now. I got to fix this machine. Let's go ahead and fix this machine. Take the money out of it. And then beat it with a hammer. Because again, that's how you fix machines. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and skip time again because none of these are anywhere near full. So let's skip time, get into day 10. Just like that. And how are we doing here? That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Our coffee machine is way full. Man, that's an ugly looking puddle. I don't want to know what that is, but it does not look good. I just want to get it off the floor. I don't think that this is actual wood, because if it was, we'd be replacing it by now. I think it's some kind of a fake wood that is completely water resistant. Or at least I hope it is. I didn't actually get any kind of word from my uncle as to what this was. He didn't really tell me. Or no, my grandpa. No, yeah, my uncle is the other place. Yeah, my grandpa didn't really leave any note about what was actually in this thing. And what kind of material was on the floor. So he didn't have a chance to tell me that before he left the place to me. All right, how much money we got now? Let's see. We are going to be... We'll be close. Yeah, we'll be kind of close. We can probably do this with one more time skip. So I'd really like to get that laundry machine set up. So this will be a little bit over an hour. We're already about an hour. Be a little bit longer here. It'll be a slightly deluxe version of the Rusty Champagne thing. So $529. The Rusty Champagne thing. The Rusty Champagne morning episode. You know, the Rusty Champagne thing. It's the Rusty Champagne experience or something. All right, so there's that. Let's do one more time skip. We'll go ahead and empty out all of our machines on the opposite side of the time skip. Because we'll have a bunch of money that we can clear from these. So let's go around, clear them as we can. Take all the money, invest it all in a laundry vending machine. So that way people can get all of their different products from there. So we'll empty these as fast as we can. Run over here, grab all that, grab that, and then let's grab this one too. So the only one that theoretically has anything left is the retro right here. And I can check that out in just a bit. We'll see how much is in here. Oh, that's just now started. So, oh, this is the one I want. Retro. Let's get you. Because you've got a bunch of cash in here. Excellent. So now we'll go in the back, count all this up, and go and get our new laundry vending machine. So we do love a vending machine in this joint. We really do. Yeah, we got a bunch of money now. We're almost at $800 now. At this point, once we get all this... Oh, yeah, well, I should be closer to 900 now. Maybe even pushing 1,000. No, we won't be that high, but we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we got 950. So we're gonna go here, empty this out. There's a lot of money in here. There's a whole lot. So let's take care of that. Get this out of here. Check for hooligans. Nobody there. Nobody there. It's all good. Got to watch out for the lady in the cat sweatshirt. She may try and shank us. You never know. All right, there. I feel a lot better. We got all the money in the drop box. We cannot be pilfered. And now we're going to go back here. Going to get the laundry vending machine. Going to get some more vending machine supplies. Going to pick up that box. Throw it away. Run back here. And now grab a laundromat vending machine, which stocks laundry detergent and other laundry essentials. It's very important. And we're also going to go back in here and get the vending machine supplies that go with it. All the accoutrements. And we will set this up over in this area by the door, I think. Yeah, we'll set this up next to the coffee machine. Sir, this is weird. Okay, there we go. That's actually right. So, is that backwards? Oh, that was backwards. Okay, so let's set that, or maybe I'll set that on this wall. Yeah, we'll set that on this wall. Oh shoot, we're into another day. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I just want to set this up. There, and we'll get some supplies for it. Run! Grab all these. Put them in there. Presto. Look at all that. You got all the different kinds of washing machine and dryer products. Everything you could possibly ask for. This will make everybody happy. We're making all that passive income. or slightly passive income. Maybe not necessarily passive income. Oh, we got to refill that. So let's get that refilled because we are out of stuff there. Finally, it took us this entire time to run out of product in our soap dispenser. I was wondering if that was going to happen, and finally it did. So, or is that it? Is it? Or maybe I have to empty it first. So let's, yeah, maybe I got to do that. Now let's pick this up, and now we can refill it. So you got to empty all the money out of it first. I think I understand that. I don't know if I understand that, but we'll go with it. We'll accept it as the premise. And let's take one more look at these machines, see how they're doing before we just go and count the rest of our money. How are these looking? They're not too full. So let's go ahead and count this up. See how much money we got here. And I think that'll take care of it. So we got 33 there, and not a full stack here because it's just counting in quarters. And yeah, where does that put us? Just about $368. And I don't trust leaving that on the table through a save. So we'll run that down to the bank. And that should take care of it. So yeah, there we go. Getting into day 12, I do believe. We're night 11 now. Which should lead into day 12 if math still works the way that I think it does. I would hope that it does. So, yeah, there we go. That is the beginning of our wonderful world of the Laundromat here in Laundromat Simulator. So, again, this is actually the release version of the game. This is the early access version. It came out on October 28th, which was today as of the time of this taping. And we'll definitely be doing more with this. They're definitely planning on having more things coming for it. Very soon. I know they're talking about having new locations and more things that you can do within the game. So we'll definitely be doing more with it to see exactly where this game is going to go. And again, once again, thanks to the team at Mammalian Machine and Keymailer for the review copy of this game. Once again, I appreciate that very much from them. That is going to be all for this one. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, whoa, there we go, it's light. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.